Welcome back everyone to another video. The Atlantis event had just finished and I managed to get all the items. As you can probably tell from the title, I'm ranking these items from 1 to 6. 6 being the worst and 1 being amazing. I have gameplay in the background since I imagine it would be pretty boring to stare at a black screen and some images. Without further ado, let's get into this. Number 6, Atlantean Tiara. Looking at this thing, it looks really good. But no. This hat is complete and utter garbage. If you have this hat, just try it out with anything, even hair. This thing is so small. Everything blocks this out. Unless you want to be bald with this tiara, this thing is rubbish. This was such a huge disappointment. How was this thing even a prize? Honestly, what the actual f*** happened Roblox? I don't even have anything else to say about this. Number 5, Aquarium Hat. The only reason that this thing wasn't number 6 is that you can actually see it. This thing once again is terrible. You look like you have garbage on your head when you are wearing it. It's a disgusting, sloppy, messy mishmash of random crap on your head. Once again, do I have to say more? Number 4, Aquatic Headphones. Thank goodness, we're getting into actually good hats. I really like the color design for this hat. It's super creative in how it's made with the seashells being where your ears are and the dolphin making up most of the hat. The only reason that I don't like this hat as much as the other hats is that its nose is too long. While that may sound weird, the nose completely stands out against every other hat that you would wear. In no way am I saying that this hat is bad. This hat completely knocks the first two I mentioned out of the park. I just wish that the nose was just a little shorter. Once again, great item but just some better items this event. Number 3, Atlantean Pauldrons. Now the decisions are starting to get hard for me to choose. These top 3 are all great, and it was hard to decide. During the event, you see pretty much everyone wearing this. This thing has the same color scheme as the Aquatic Headphones and I really think it works. This item is different from every item we've talked about before. This is the first item that is on your shoulders, and it really can work with most things that you wear. It makes you look a lot bigger and buffer than regular and this thing just looks really cool. I think I rated this just a little lower because too many people are wearing it, so I just don't like it as much. Number 2, Diver's Helmet. Do I need to say anything? This thing is amazing. The event to get this was the best so far, but that's a topic for another time. The colors on this thing are amazing. The gold was a good choice to use. The crystals in the holes are really colorful and I honestly think that this thing is really creative. The detail on this helmet is so much more intricate than anything so far. The helmet just looks menacing and ominous. This looks amazing and definitely deserves this spot. And now, for the best hat in this event, number 1, Davey Jones-Smith. Hopefully, most of you agree with me on this. This is by far the best hat in this event. While the hat is decent, the main thing that does this for me is the Squid Head. This thing was by far the most creative, what can I say? I want to look like a Cthulhu pirate. The fact that the tentacles make up the beard is amazing. The colors are completely different from everything in this event so far. It has dark colors instead of the bright colors that are on the other items. Of course, besides the feather on his hat, which is pretty colorful. This thing just makes you look amazing. If you don't think that this hat looks badass and completely amazing, then I'd be really surprised. I think that this event really came out with some good items. How do you guys feel about this list? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Did you earn any of these items? Leave that in the comments section below. Also, leave your list of these items from 1 to 6. I'm really interested in what you guys think.
Rocky.